Hello, sweet loves. I'm super excited to be here. This is your weekly free reading, your weekly angel card reading, the card deck that we've been guided to use for March the 1st to March the 7th is Talking to Heaven. So exciting. So there's a loved one that wants to come through for you. You guys will intuitively know who it is. This is a really beautiful reading for this week because, of course, this is not the end of life, when we transition, when we pass over. So this is just giving you guys some confirmation and affirmation that life does go on. So it's whoever you guys are thinking about. The first card that comes through that can help us through our week is I am with the rest of the family. Okay. Let's dive deeper into this. Please don't worry that I'm alone or lonely because I'm surrounded by all of our loved ones. They met me when I traveled here, and it's been like one sweet family reunion ever since, without any drama. How funny is that? Every relative and friend you can think about is here with me, and they send you their love. The reason why they said why there's no drama and such, because when you pass over, we go back to the vibration of our truest nature, our truest essence, which is love. So then we are able to see things clearly. We have a different perspective. So all of those human things fade away, all of those dramas and everything. It says family relationships are quite different here in that there's pure love and no ego competition. So all of the annoying habits have dropped away, and our memories of our human quirks are handled with a compassionate sense of humor. Everyone is in a constant good mood, and no one is in a rush. Our defenses have all washed away, and our hearts are all open to one another. And they literally show me, guys, so we can also heal our relationships with people before they pass over, right? When we're still in this physical realm. And we do that by I did this in a meditation the other day, and it was wild. It was absolutely incredible. And a couple of my relationships changed for the better. So they're asking me to share this with you guys. Actually go into your heart. Take a breath, go into your heart, and imagine it opening. Imagine the light that is within you, that we all have, that your heart opens and this light pours out of you. This light pours out of you. And send it to anybody who you're having issue with, or like any other loved ones, right? But that is a way to actually open your heart. So many of us have closed hearts from past pain or past trauma, but it is safe for us to open our hearts. It is safe. That is the way to love. So it says, everyone is in a constant good mood. No one is in a rush. Defenses have all washed away. Our hearts are all open to one another. From a relationship perspective, this truly is heaven. Gorgeous. The next card that comes through that can help us through March 1st to the 7th is life is a series of choices. Choose love. How sweet is that? Love is the true nature of your soul. Remember how I was saying that that we return to love because that is our true nature. That is our truest essence. Hey, Ingrid. Hey, Michelle. Okay, so love is the true nature of your soul. By making a choice from love instead of fear, you are saying yes to God, or yes to universe, or yes to higher self, whatever you perceive it to be. I remember in life when I would let other people's opinions of me define who I was. Super fascinating. I just sent out a newsletter about this. I just wrote a little thing about this because I was playing small, worried about what other people would think about me if I showed up in my truest self. And I just thought, no, that is robbing people of their healing, of their experience, and also robbing me of what I came here to do, right? So be who you are, fully show up as you are. It says, I remember, so the moral of the story, the lesson is, don't let other people's opinions define who you are. What is inside of you for a reason. You are the way that you are for a reason, with all the different awesome quirks and different things about you. Know that they are for you. Know that they are for you. So if you can build some confidence around that, that would be great. This card is saying, I was never good enough to be accepted. That's another thing that can come up for people. That is another limiting belief, is that they're not good enough. They don't feel good enough, or they feel like other people will judge them. So that was because I was living in fear. Right. So now I know how much more powerful love is. And if you think about it, everything boils down to love or fear. So if you can make that conscious effort to choose love. And if you come into a challenge or anything, you can ask to yourself, you can say to yourself, what would love do? What would love do in this situation? Then your hearts can stay open and defenses can drop away, and you can change your perspective. It says, by making the right choices, you welcome abundance into every aspect of your life. And I want nothing more than for you to be happy. So with every choice you make, stay true to your nature and choose love. Fear separates, love unites. I love that. How powerful is that? From over here, I will try to remind you to always attempt to see love in all you do. That way you can live a happier and more fulfilling life while on earth. Yes, please. So again, what I was hearing is your guides are saying, your angels are saying that you can ask them to buoy that faith in you, just to shore that up in you, and to help you lead from love and respond from love and be love. Because again, you'll be happier and healthier and more vibrant. The last card that comes through that can help us through a week is, don't be afraid. How many times do we let fear get in our way and take us out, right? So my transition has changed everything for both of us, and you may be frightened of the future as a result. Please know that you have nothing to fear, my love. Rest assured that all of heaven is watching over you, including me. Oh, how sweet. Although you can't be in my physical presence any longer, you can definitely rely on my spiritual presence, which in many ways is more powerful than when my soul was in my body. My love for you has increased now that I'm no longer restricted or distracted by physical demands. And with my increased love for you, I'm able to help you even more. How gorgeous is that? And it's super interesting when I do readings for people, oftentimes passed over loved ones will come through. We even get names as confirmation at times. And people ask for forgiveness, or they just want to know that even if they behaved in a way that wasn't loving to you while they were alive, doesn't mean that they didn't love you any less. That people were just often putting meaning on things from past trauma that they've been through and then reacting from that place. So this is just your loved one saying that all of that stuff is gone. It's all a return to love. And I hope that this deeply serves you. I love you guys so much. I hope that you have an awesome week. So many blessings.